Good morning. We are going to go ahead and get started on our first activity. And as I mentioned in my welcome video, we have a lot to cover this week. So a couple things we're going to get done first is we need to learn about each other. And you don't know me, I don't know you, and you may, I hope, well, probably you don't know each other. So what we're going to do first is we are going to do an all about me activity. So when you look through this, I want you to think about, and it doesn't have to be people in your class because you may not know everybody there yet. Well, your name's of course going to go on the top. And then over here where it says my friends are, just list 3 of your friends. Your favorite foods, I'm real curious about that because foods are actually really important to a person. Draw a self-portrait, and a self-portrait is draw a picture of you. And then if you watch television, you can put your TV shows in there. What you like to do when you are not at school. So those are your favorite activities. And if you had a superpower, if you were a superhero, what would your superpower be? And that's going to go right here because superpowers are important too. So if you have a superpower, what is it? And then I really want to know this one because I want to know what you think you're really good at. And that's also important because we're all good at something and sometimes we just don't know what it is yet. So what do you think you're really good at? And then this one over here, 3 words that describe you. So if I were to say, oh, what could you tell me about whoever? They might say you're kind or caring or that you're funny. So things that just 3 words that describe you, okay? And it can be anything you want, so go with that one. I think, and I think that's really all the big stuff on here. So once you're done, if you finish early, go ahead and add some color to it and spend some time on it. And then we're gonna get these hung up on the wall so you can go around and see what everybody else has on their paper. So for right now, this is just your information. Don't talk to your neighbors while you're doing it. You can talk about other stuff, but don't say, oh, what did you write? Because I'm going to write the same thing. So do your own work, and then we'll get them up on the wall, and we can see what is similar about each other because this is going to be really important for our next activity. So just think about all this. If you have any questions, make sure you ask. If you don't understand the language on it, please make sure you ask. And I hope you have fun with it, and I'll check back in with you in just a little while.